Hey everyone, welcome back to Bonsai by the Sea. Well, Lee has come and gone, and good riddance to him. We came out of it not too bad. We just had tropical force winds for a full day, just irritating more than anything, but no damage to report. So now we've got some kind of nor'easter moving up the coast, and that'll be here tomorrow, so more rain. But today we're getting a beautiful sunny day and we're getting to dry out some. So my Amur Maples from seed, I trimmed the other one this morning. It's right here. Got it trimmed up. So we're going to trim this one today. So these trees are 2.5 years old now because they came up in April, and in April they'll be 3 years old. And I really didn't think when I pulled off a couple of handful of seeds that I'd end up with this many trees, but they are obviously very prolific, and I will start them every year. And these guys right here are this year's. And what I did with these was I put them together when they were super young, and I tied them in there with a piece of jute down below the soil surface. So that jute will just dissolve in there, and so it'll be interesting to see how these develop. A little different from my other clump styles. They were all put together when they were about a year old. So as soon as we get this one trimmed off, we'll take a look at a couple of the clumps. They have fused together really nice. Really happy with them. So you might recall back in April, I top dressed these trees with the sifted compost, sifted tree compost, and it really gave them a kick for the spring and the summer growth period. And one of the really nice things about the tree compost is it has lots of mycelium in it. If you look close here on the front, there's a couple of little cute little mushrooms going down there. It's just full of that beneficial mycelium. Definitely one of the benefits from using organic soils. This breed always seems to get a little dieback in the place where you cut it, so I always leave some stems sticking up on them. Always trying to clean up the sucker growth on them. So I've been real happy with both of these plantings. They've just done amazing. Put this one over here. this one has grown really well. This was a good find. This from the junk store. It's like a sifter, and this one in particular has really grown well and is really healthy from being in this situation. So when I first put these together, I used a zip tie on them, and after about 6 months I could see that zip tie was digging in, so I decided to try to use some cordage on them, and I used this electrical tape to just keep it in place at the top, and it's worked really well through all the rain and everything. It's still holding up. So this is like a cordage type of string. And I know these trees are really good healers. And I'm really happy with the way the string has worked out. What you don't want is one big gouge in them like what a zip tie does. I'll get that tied there. So there we go. They have fused really nice. These trees will heal right over that. So maybe we'll do one more here. This one here. One of the things about starting trees from seed, or at least these Amur Maples, all of them came up. So now I know how prolific they are. And using this technique is definitely going to be my plan for clumping them together. It's working out good. I know those string marks will heal faster than if it was wire, it would be digging in a lot worse. I think they get a little stretch on them, on the string. And there is definitely a lot of trimming to do on these trees. It's definitely one of those breeds that responds well to heavy pruning. So I would say maybe another 6 months or so, and there won't be much evidence of the string marks on them. But I think they are done being bound. They seem to be pretty well stuck together. So there we go. That's what we're up to today. Hope everyone's having a great day. I'll catch you on the next one.